Sziasztok! Itt vagyunk újra a Age II végigjátszásánál. És hát ugye átjöttünk egy másik területre, hirtelen. Hol is vagyunk? Itt igen, Wilmot tábora. Most oda merre menjünk, erre vagy arra. Először. Egyelőre erre megyünk. Hopp. Itt egy tetem. Statham. Jason Statham. Jasonnek a tetemje. Ójaj. Ójaj. Érdemes, úgy látszik, mind a két ágat bejárni néha. Ott más nincs.
Just they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the Knight Captain. Don't.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Úristen, ilyen szörnyed. Fúj. Szuper. Kalán lovak kapitány. Ne, csak Kalán, hát ő volt az egyben, nem? Ja. Talán. Ezekre hat egyáltalán? Jó, ez ki ezekre is hat. Ezt szinte ki kell. Ó, de jó. Még jönnek. Jaj, még egy ilyen is előjött. Indul a démon. Új, az együttesen csak leverjük őket.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... Is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Aldred's depravities.
I was trying to find another recruit, a friend of Wilmot's. Do you know where Karen is?
He also disappeared. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the Young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruit. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Nem volt könnyű. Kánál lovakapitány azon néhány templárosok egyike volt, akik túlélték a fereldeni mágus kör incidensét. Megszállott vérmágus Uldred átvette hatalmat hatalomaiban, és örültségben ellepette megidézett démonokkal és förtelmekkel. Külön bebörtönözték gyötrelmek között, és arra kényszerítették, hogy végignézze társaim lemészállását. A megpróbáltatás nagyon megrázta, és kialakult benne egy meggyőződés arról, milyen pontosak a templiárosok látva, milyen veszélyes lehet egy mágus. Miután külön visszatért a kötelezettségeit, semmi sem tántorította el, hogy mindenhol kikényszerítse a káptalan szabályt. Buzgalom magasztotta Gregor lovakparancsnokot, aki tartott volna attól, hogy engedje Különt férfiakra és asszonyokra vigyázni a gyötrelmei után. Gregor elküldte Különt, hogy Meredith lovakparancsnok alatt szolgáljon Körkorban, és Meredith Külön látásmódját is mágusokra hasonlónak találta a sajátjával. Az ő csapatából csak Külön látta a mágusokat esetleges veszélyforrásnak borzalmas erőkkel kezükben, és itt abban, hogy megváltoztatná a többi templiárus látásmódját is. Következtetésképpen Külön gyorsan keresztül haladt a rangsoron, lovakapitánnyá vált, és Meredith helyettesévé a csapatban. Tehát ő volt az első részben, ha jól emlékszem. Karakterek, Körkol története, ezeket már néztük, de mindenki jelöli be mindig újnak. Miközben már elolvastuk. Indul a démon. Te, rajzbecsapódás rúnája. Oh yeah. Az nem rossz amúgy. Ennyi volt az a terület? Volt valami mindegy. Még kötelező éjjel menni, mindegy, menjünk éjjel. A kurtizánok miatt. Jöttek. Na, adjatok. Egyedül.
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Perhaps a few coins can loosen your lips.
Are you trying to bribe me? You know, not all the girls here are for sale. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen. Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Cora and Catriona are being horrible to me.
Idunát. Aha.
Can't you stop them? They
Meg itt van még valami fönne. Itt az Iduna.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names. They're too busy doing other
Sem maga
things.
biztos. Kézetét illetően. Mert nem mondom, hogy randa, de
Questions are boring.
el van egy
Why
kicsit
don't we
száma.
have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, yes, but certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That
Ajaj,
wasn't so hard, was it?
valami
So
démon.
Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Bethany, stop her!
let go of my brother.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messere.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then.
Yes, Messere. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions, and if there's even a hint of magic.
Tirani put me here to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
Azt hittem, lesz valami
Next
ördög
up, the
számtalan.
sanctuary and some answers.
Jó volt ez a kis nyomozás.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many services?
I'm sorry to say that Ninette was killed.
Killed? Why would anyone hurt that darling woman? This is horrible. Thank you for letting me know. Please excuse me.
Ezt még nem mondtam el.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may...
Én már szolgáltatást akarna. Most nem. Azért jöttünk. Le kell menni az alsó városba, ha jól értelmeztem.
No loitering.
Közöttünk, hát mindegy, hogy nappal vagy éjjel. Szentély. Le lehet jönni, vagy menni?
A whole sanctuary of blood mages. I hope we can stand against them.
Szuper.
Watch your step.
Well. Mindig a végén az indulat téma. Vannak problémák. Pontosan lédeink fagyáló rúna. Oh yeah, halálgyekér. Ebből már volt a szemegy, amit találtunk útkor. A fátyol. Teljesen elvettem azt az elgondolást, szerint a fátyolon fel láthatatlan függöny lenne, mely az élők világot a szellemkétől választja el. Hívjuk már az utóbbi tenyészetnek a vagyodátnak, mely kérdés fajpolitikai alapokra vezethető vissza, így nem kívánok vele most foglalkozni. Nincs ide át is a lát, ha a fátyolról beszélünk. Nem gondolhatunk rá úgy, mint valamiféle anyagi dologra vagy akadályra, talán a szent fénynek ragyogó falára köszönet azért a képért, tökéletességed. Gondoljunk inkább a húgya fátyolra, mint szemünk felnyitására, mielőtt kinyitnánk, úgy látjuk világunkat, ahogy most, statikusnak, szilárdnak, változatlannak. Most viszont, amikor kinyitjuk, úgy látjuk, mint a szellemek, kaotikusnak, örökkön változónak oly birodalomnak, hol a képzelet szülte és a már letűnt dolgok épp oly kézzelfoghatóak, mint a valóságosak, sőt, egy szellem szemében mindent az akarat erő és az emlékezet határoz meg, és ezért oly elveszettek, amikor átlépnek a fátyolon. A világunkban a képzelet anyagtalan. Tárgyak függetlenek attól, hogy hogyan emlékezünk rájuk, illetve milyen érzelmek kapcsolódnak hozzájuk. Csak a mágusok bírnak azzal a képességgel, hogy elméjük erejével megváltoztassák a világot. És talán ebben keresendő annak az oka, hogy a démonok vonzódnak hozzájuk, ki tudja. Bárhogy is legyen, a fátyolon áthatolni sokkal inkább az érzékelésünk, észlelésünk megváltoztatásra takarja, mint csak a fizikai átmenetet. A fátyol egy idea. A fátyol maga az átlépés, és csak azért tűnik anyagi akadálynak, mert az átállást mind a szemnek, mind az élőlények nehéznek találják. Nagyon hivatalos szöveg volt. Ójaj. És persze mindjárt jönnek innen is. Ó, egy hulla. Jaj, de jó. Szép volt. Most nyomunk ide egyet. Úgy csomtvázi jelző, hogy ezek így néha semmiből hogy jönnek elő. Ki tudja. Hollótól. És mindjárt jelennek pár százan, gondolom. Ahogy lemegyek. Vigyőre nem. De, mondtam én. Jönnek barátaink. Mögöttem is megjelentek. Jó sok az íjász. Szerencsére jó kevés életerejük van. Jó vagy, öregem. Elmélkedő sapka. Ez is kapok XP-t? Yeah. Kapok hát. Ja, fészkesőre történt itt.
Wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Careful, Hawk. She may be an abomination.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
If you turn yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
Nem láttam.
The Templars. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives? Useless vessels.
Elnyomtam. Még gombot.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
If you turn yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
The Templars! We will destroy their entire pathetic order. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
The demons are using you. Fight them.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Bajok basszus. egy démon. Már csak ő van, megint berakta a varázslatát, de hát ez nem örökké tart. Rólad. Adott ezt-azt. Ugott a páncél. Jobban utána lesz a Keran. Grimoire-ja. Spirálszal. Ezeket a tárgyakat nem fogom végigolvasgatni.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me. But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Bethany, can you tell if there's a demon in him?
Sorry. As it happens, I've tried to avoid learning much about demons. That kind of knowledge is frowned on in an apostate.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
Hát Evelynnek csak ez számít, hogy hülyek legyünk a dolgokhoz. A Cullenhez. Az, hogy néha ez mivel jár, hogy milyen következménye lehet, az már nem lényeges.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh. Maybe we shouldn't be arguing with a nice Templar. Smile and nod. Smile and nod.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe. He deserves mercy. What happened wasn't his fault.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Visszanének a dolgok szerencsére. Kedvesség, jóság.
Maker's blessing.
Valahol még jelez valamit. Ja, itt van talán az Mária. Azt nem csak át kell adni és ennyi. Úgy láttam. Ja. Odaadtuk azt annyi. Rajzás, igen, ezt hagytuk. Szóval lehet, hogy berakom. Kísérlés, de egyik sem volt olyan hatalmas. Nézzük, hogy ezt másnak nem lehet odaadni. Szóval berakjuk ezt. Jaj, ne jelad. Nehogy jelad. Elhagyott romok. Na, hát ennyi tovább. Elhagyott romok itt. Ezek tűnték.
I've been sent for the man you cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elton. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but murdering this man outright is no solution.
No! Don't you understand? If you take him in, he'll be free again by nightfall.
You've so little faith in the law.
Unfortunately, I think he has total confidence in the law. That's the problem. For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these shut. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
Only if it's reported.
I must do what is right.
Az a jelenség.
I haven't eaten all day.
Akkor most már erre kell menni. Még nem is nagyon lehet más felé, látom, de hol pálya vége van. Most átjáró. Basszus, ne kezdett. Szintúrás, ó, yeah. Sávok, ügyesség, dörzsöltség. És akkor... Az jó lesz. További erősítések. Hova kell? Még ketten. Nem gyengül, tudjuk főleg ekkora számban. Nem nagyon szivatja őket egyébként. Valamiért. Úgy általában sem szívatok olyan sokat nekik. Ura mód. Az kicsit túlzós volt. Víves bot. Hey, Szontalom. Ojjjjj. Basszus, eldobtam a csapdába. Szépen. Hatást tanítani. Nehéz szintet ugrott. Távolgás erőteljesebb lesz ellenségeknél. Figyelj! Ha ez a répség, ez végén minden. Már eltűnt. Na. Most tek oda hozzám. Már ezekre szerintem nem hat a pókokra. Sérült meg. Ja, varázsló.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Ha majd kiderül. Ja, ez is ugrott egy szintet. Még egy kis tűzerősítés. Az sosem árt. Erre fel volt-e egyáltalán? Ajjaj. Elmentem egy csapdába. Kelder.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful, so perfect. The demon said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way. Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
Let the court sort this out.
It may end the same way, eventually.
No. I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
Érdekes, végül csak ugyanoda jutottunk ki. Ha így választok, ha úgy. De ugyanoda térünk.
I knew my father would have been. It's what I deserve.
I'm disgusted by the...
The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said, no. Just tell my father I'm sorry.
If nothing short...
Some people are simply...
Ezt tetszett mind a kettőjüknek. Hát igen, mert ha elmenekül, akkor csak majd rosszabb lett volna. Egyébként. Ennyi volt. Aztán ott hagytam még egy részt.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sarah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Nincs romos átjáró. Ja, hoppa, kiugratnék szintet, elmentek. Itt nem voltam, látjátok? Tok. Folytattam ezt a tüzet. Ég egy szellő. Csak most már föl tudunk húzni ezt-azt. Egyébként. Itt is van kijárat. Itt vagy ott, tök mindegy. Beraknék egy rúnát, lehet, hogy jobb lenne a helyzet. De most már ezt is tudom használni. Onnan meg nem jobb a helyzet elméletileg. Nézzük a többit. Ennyi sisak. Nem érdekes. Nem. No, 36 aranyad már. Egész szép summa. De hát itt vannak olyan drága dolgok, hogy ja, igen, hát jó, de hát nem tudtam mit tenni. Ha már félig a démonok volt, úgymond a dolog. Most akkor rám fog támadni később, kinézem, de akkor még van itt 3 terep. Most még visszajönk ide, megnézzük, hogy föl tudok-e valamit húzni. Van valami levél is, esetleg rúnák rendelés, nem? Érdekes lehet, világrúna, becsapódás rúnája jöhet. Jöhet egy ilyen is. De minden nyom az erőm alacsony. De úgy se lenne mondjuk olyan jó. Lehet ezt el is adom. Ja de nem, mert 106-os akkor nem. A több rész 9, 19. Hát lehet, hogy ezt viszont eladjuk, mert nem ér annyit. Ez erőkkel és nem is olyan jó. Ez viszont jó lesz. Hogy ez is. Hát ezt lehet, hogy nézzük. Egyszer ez megy. Ez is megy, és akkor is be tudunk rakni ezt-azt. Ja. Oké. Jaj. Így. Ne vegyünk majd tátomadni a dolgokat. A rúnák rendelése itt is. Szétaníts rajta ütés helyszín. Ne fogjuk akkor folytatni a kalandjainkat, addig is búcsúzom tőletek, járva viszontlátásig, sziasztok!